Od początku lat 90. Polska...
Poland has reduced its carbon dioxide emission by 30% since the beginning of the 90s, mainly due to a reform of outdated industry and investments in environmental protection. The Kyoto Protocol, a global agreement on climate protection, allows us to trade the surplus of allowed emissions measured in special units called AAUs worldwide. Poland channels the capital raised this way only to undertakings leading to a further reduction of the emissions according to the rules of a dedicated investment program, the Green Investment Scheme. Green Investment Scheme covers inter alia energy saving, renewable energy production, insulating buildings or other means of lowering heating bills. It is a way of climate protection from which everybody profits.
To ochrona klimatu z korzyścią dla wszystkich.
Funds earmarked for the Green Investment Scheme are accounted for as dedicated resources for climate policy. In Poland, they are administered by the National Fund of Environmental Protection and Water Management. It's the biggest financial institution dealing with environmental protection in Poland. For 20 years, it has been effectively managing the national and the EU expenses in this field, as well as funds deriving from international financial mechanisms. We have been greening Poland for 3 years now. The Green Investment Scheme provides for investment in saving and efficient use of energy. Thermal modernization is also financed from the scheme, as building insulation means saving energy and money. Most of the insulation investments cover schools, kindergartens and hospitals, which results not only in lower heating bills and relief for the environment, but also in higher comfort for the pupils and patients who use them. The complex thermal modernization project involves common building insulation, windows replacement, heating system modernization, and often installation of renewable energy sources. A standard thermal modernization allows to save up to 70% costs of heating. The Grand Theatre, featuring the world's biggest opera stage, is one of the most famous beneficiaries of the thermal modernization. Work we are doing now at the Grand Theatre National Opera is the first complex modernization work since the theatre was rebuilt. As a part of the modernization, we will replace all the windows, insulate flat roofs, replace all the radiators which haven't been modernized so far, and modernize air conditioning. GIS projects also include building new thermal power stations and cogeneration plants, where electricity is generated together with heat to increase the efficiency of the fuel used. Moreover, agricultural biogas works crop up all over Poland, as the one being built in the south of Poland as we speak. Biogas works are usually located near big farms. Agricultural waste which originates there can be really problematic, but for us it means resources for production of green energy, electricity and heat. New projects are coming soon, among others investments in energy infrastructure and connection of new renewable energy sources to the grid. There are many new ideas, for example, eco-transport of energy-efficient street lighting. It has great savings potential. Intelligent systems to control street lighting can enable savings up to 50%. Climate protection pays back. Only the projects completed so far thanks to the GIS help to avoid 300,000 tons of CO2 emissions every year. Poland has already gained more than €170 million for GIS so far. The projects financed as a part of the scheme show how Poland is changing. GIS in Poland means climate protection, better quality of life and stimulation of drive towards green economy.